In Kenmore Square, Boston is a sight that is familiar to most of us. The Citgo sign. Usually viewed over the center field bleachers at Fenway Park, it has become a symbol of a city and a reminder of a city's team, the Boston Red Sox. Each summer, untold numbers of New Englanders live and die by the deeds of these men playing at a boys' game. Fenway Park is the oldest major league ballpark in the country. It has been the site of many of baseball's most memorable moments, hosting the World Series as well as the All-Star Game. Fenway was built in 1912 by Thomas A. Yawkey. Despite all its glory, it has not seen a World Championship team since 1917, much to the dismay of the Fenway fanatics who follow the Red Sox year in and year out. Some say it's the curse of the Bambino, but that's a story for another time. Fenway has seen baseball's greatest players from yesterday and today. The media cover opening day like no other game during the regular season. Flocking from all over New England, it's a bonanza of advertising and marketing for all media outlets. The faithful begin arriving at mid-morning as they pour into Kenmore Square and Fenway Park. It's springtime in Boston. How can you tell? Well, most folks just look at the calendar. But if you're a Sox fan, it's opening day at Fenway Park that is the true harbinger of spring. It's a carnival-like atmosphere around Kenmore Square and Fenway Park. Sure, attending any ball game is a major league event, but opening day, especially at Fenway, is truly extraordinary. A trendy sidewalk cafe in the city? Hardly. As the crowds begin arriving at mid-morning, the vendor's presence is ubiquitous. Connoisseurs of grilled spicy food will relish the many gastronomical delights offered from under the smoking canopies on the sidewalks. Even with the large variety of food offered, none is more prevalent than the denizen of ballpark cuisine, the Italian sausage. On a roll with the works. The harried but smiling chef offers them up as fast as the orders are shouted on what is probably their best day of the year.
We sold a couple hundred anyway.
Oh yeah. The sausage sandwich and other treats are available everywhere all day. Some even have them for breakfast. There is hardly a place you can be around the ballpark without someone trying to sell you something. Food, souvenirs. Mementos are big business, as evidenced by the size of and the crowd in this official souvenir store. Whether for your child, your sweetheart, or for yourself, some sort of remembrance, especially of opening day, is always in order. Does this look familiar? Whether it's from the huge selection in the store or from a vendor on the street, a souvenir from Fenway Park is always special. And tickets, well...
Opening day. Opening day. Selling? What do you got? Everybody selling tickets. We got one ticket. Any tickets?
And those scalping tickets is illegal. These boys may be able to help you find a ticket, but it's probably not the kind you're in the market for. The bars in Kenmore Square do a landmark business. Fans who have no intention of entering the ballpark begin lining up as early as 9 a.m. in order to procure a suitable booth or bar stool for the long day ahead. The lines are long everywhere, but they move fast as patrons bounce from pub to pub. The line at this establishment was particularly long, so we went inside to see what the attraction was at the Baseball Tavern. Well, it was asses to elbows and nothing but rousing renditions of Take Me Out to the Ball Game were the order of the day all day long. once was enough for us as we made our way back into the streets for a souvenir, a sausage, and a program.
Boston Red Sox program, sir.
As we said, some people have no intention of entering the ballpark.
We watched the game at the Cask and Flagon. Oh, yeah. And we just came out for a sausage sandwich walking around just seeing the sights.
Nothing like a sandwich outside the
We're
park.
from Iowa. We come out here every year.
These people have their own version of opening day activities. They can keep up with the happenings on the field via the television, but most have other priorities. And when the TV shows a losing score, those priorities become even more urgent. So when you come to Fenway on opening day, no matter what your intentions are,
This game's not very interesting, so...
you're sure to behold a truly carnival-like atmosphere with an abundance of normally rational, sane people celebrating the boys of summer.
Give me a B. Give me a U. Give me an N. Give me a T. Come on.
Smitten by the baseball bug known as opening day at Fenway. And as the scoreboard indicates yet another opening day loss for the Sox, the litter-strewn streets of Kenmore Square empty, the refrain of that perennial baseball favorite ringing in the ears of the faithful.
Take me out to the ball game.
Take me out to the park.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack.
I don't care if I never get back. So it's for the Red Sox. If they lose, it's the same.
But it's 1,
2, 3 strike your bottom.
But at the old ball game.